Hey, 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 I'm your ordinary Alfred. Hey there, I'm Alfred. I'm here to introduce you to the game No Rest for the Wicked. What is No Rest for the Wicked? No Rest for the Wicked is a dark fantasy ARPG that's currently in early access. It is being developed by Moon Studios, the same studio that gave us the critically acclaimed Ori in the Blind Forest and Ori in the Will of the Wisps. If you're not familiar with these two games, I implore you to check them out and possibly give them a try. They are timeless hits that I guarantee are worth both your time and money. Now back to No Rest for the Wicked. No Rest for the Wicked is a story-rich top-down ARPG that features visceral precision combat, open-world exploration, and platforming. You can think of it like if Diablo and Monster Hunter were mashed together and sprinkled with elements of Elden Ring. The result is a beautiful atmospheric game that features a captivating storyline and engaging gameplay. The following are the 7 reasons why you should play this game.
When I was a child, Amgard told me stories. Said the pestilence turned men's faces inside out.
Great storytelling. The plot of No Rest for the Wicked is certainly not groundbreaking. However, you will find that Moon Studios are master storytellers. What is seemingly a simple linear story at the start unfolds with subtle complexities as you go through the game. It opens the narrative to a myriad of possibilities that perhaps one initially wouldn't have imagined. The story unravels with such unexpected elegance that it feels like you're watching a very well written theatrical play.
It's too late for fairy tales!
It's too late for any of us.
Engaging characters. The personality of the characters you meet in the game are truly fascinating. They are artistically designed with superb voice acting. At first, you might think that their goals are obvious and it's clear what side they're on. However, as the game progresses and as you talk to the NPCs, you will find that they have deeper motivations and their desires are not as apparent as you might have thought. They are written with such nuance that you will find yourselves invested in their backstories and their development over the course of the game.
There you are. Look at this. The floor of the masonry collapsed, revealing this chamber below. Isn't it remarkable? No one's breathed this air for 1,000 years. I believe a deeper ruin lies beyond this seal, but I'm unsure how to access it. You know, in some cultures, the faithful pleased their gods by ritualistically disemboweling themselves. Wouldn't
Fascinating
that be a
lore.
sight?
In the game, you'll find books and letters scattered about, inscriptions on statues and tombstones, and NPCs who give you bits and pieces of information. You are shown glimpses of how wide and how meticulously designed the game world is. It makes you eager to search for more information and discover that next piece of lore that tells you a little bit more about the world you're operating in.
We are the Risen!
Incredible world design. The art style of No Rest for the Wicked is like a painting that came alive in 3D. It is visually refreshing compared to other games in this genre. It immerses the player in a surreal but palpable environment that's vibrant with life and depth. Each area feels distinct and thoughtfully designed. Moreover, the verticality in the level design is masterfully incorporated that it feels natural and unforced. It makes exploration feel exciting and rewarding, and not just a means to get from one point to another. You will be presented with stunning vistas that you'd want to screen grab and use as your wallpaper. This game overall is just beautifully made.
Brave the untold! Let me rest!
Absorbing gameplay. Combat in No Rest for the Wicked is brutal, precise, and totally satisfying. Each hit feels significant and impactful. Each move has to be deliberate and well timed. Victories at the end of intense, hard fought battles feel euphoric. It awards you with a grand sense of accomplishment that truly feels well earned. It is challenging and exhilarating, and it keeps you on your toes.
Is your faith stronger than a claw?
Great community. No Rest for the Wicked is supported by a vibrant and active ecosystem of developers, content creators, players, and enthusiasts. The co-founder and CEO of Moon Studios, Thomas Mahler himself, is the one dropping sneak previews for what's coming in the next updates. He is actively engaged with the community, responds to queries, and gives out interviews that provide hints on what the roadmap looks like on the months ahead. We also have awesome content creators that are regularly dropping videos. Videos that range from build guides, walkthroughs, and even pertinent mental health advice. You can join in very animated discussions on Discord, drop some feedback and suggestions on the official forum, or get some help from Reddit if you're stuck on a particular part of the game. You will find an awesome community on any of the aforementioned platforms that are supportive and truly invested in making this game great.
No. Sakra will be reborn. This is my responsibility to the kingdom. With God's hands, we will reach into every corner of the island and bring it like a newborn babe, screaming into the light.
It's a game made with passion. There are a lot of games nowadays that are graphically and technically exceptional. They exude excellence in a lot of aspects, and they employ brilliant techniques that could be seen as modern or futuristic. They are enjoyable to play and provide players with hundreds of hours of entertainment. However, when you truly look into these games, they are devoid of a soul. Every aspect of the game is psychologically engineered for a particular corporate purpose. The content is shallow, but the gameplay provides players with consistent dopamine highs. It's methodically calculated fun that's detached, impersonal, and created without any real passion. That is not No Rest for the Wicked. From the opening scene and throughout your playthrough, it's palpable that this game was made with painstaking diligence. The details in every aspect of the game are crafted with meticulous care, evident of real genuine passion. It's a dream and a vision being sculpted into reality. I have no doubt that this game will indeed become a true masterpiece. Those are the 7 reasons why you should play No Rest for the Wicked. If you guys have any suggestions or feedback, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.